Let me ask you something. What's the real difference between a good volunteer and a great one? A good volunteer shows up, helps out, and goes home. A great volunteer, they spread the word. They bring their friends. They tell your story better than your staff does. In other words, they don't just volunteer. They become donor advocates, and if you're not tapping into that potential, you're leaving money and momentum on the table. Hey, welcome back to the Million Dollar Nonprofit. I'm Tom Kelly, and today we're diving into how to turn your volunteer base into donor advocates. Because here's the truth, volunteers aren't just free labor. They're your biggest fans, and they believe in your mission. And with a little AI and automation, you can activate them to fuel your fundraising. The framework is simple: equip, encourage, elevate. Step one, equip, give them the tools. Most volunteers want to share their work, but they just don't know what to say. So make it easy. Put together a simple volunteer advocacy kit with shareable social posts, pre-written texts and emails, quick donor invites, and a few graphics they can post. That way, no one has to start from scratch. They can just copy, paste, and share. And if you're using tools like ConvertKit or Mailshake, you can drip these resources out automatically before every campaign. Step two, encourage, show them the impact. Volunteers aren't motivated by obligation, they're motivated by impact. So instead of saying, please share this post, you say, when you share, you help 5 more families put food on the table. And when they do share, close the loop. Send a thank you message like, thanks for posting, Alex. 3 new donors signed up from your link. You just expanded our mission's reach. That kind of feedback keeps them energized and engaged. Step 3, elevate, celebrate their role. This is where it all comes together. When volunteers step up as advocates, make sure they feel seen. Spotlight them in your newsletter. Shout them out on social media. Send a small appreciation gift to your top advocates. It sends a clear message. This isn't just about volunteering your time, it's about multiplying impact. And when people feel celebrated, they lean in even more. Real example, one youth nonprofit recruited 50 volunteers for a community event. Instead of just thanking them for their time, they gave each volunteer a ready-to-share post about their fundraiser. The result? Those 50 volunteers brought in 120 new donors, and several became monthly givers themselves. That's the power of equipping, encouraging, and elevating. Your 3 quick action steps. 1. Build your volunteer advocacy kit, posts, texts, and emails. 2. Automate your encouragement. Thank volunteers every time they share or bring in donors. 3. Celebrate your top advocates publicly and watch others step up. Tomorrow's episode, automate thank you campaigns for peer-to-peer fundraisers. Because when supporters raise money on your behalf, the thank you can't just go to the donor, it has to include them too. And automation makes that easy. And don't forget, you can grab my book, The $1 Million Nonprofit, on Amazon. It's full of step-by-step strategies to turn your community into a fundraising force. Need a free tool to start? Download the AI Growth Playbook, links in the show notes. And if you're planning a fundraiser soon, check out our sponsor, Charity Auctions. They'll help you launch faster, raise more, and stress way less. Links below. Volunteers don't just give time. They can give you reach. They can give you donors. They can give you momentum. Equip them, encourage them, elevate them, and watch your fundraising grow. See you tomorrow.